The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Melina. And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. Whoa, there goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not a disqualification. Wow, now that one's not in the rule book, but you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? It's a real shame that a diva as lovely and talented as Melina has to resort to some of the underhanded tactics that she often employs.
Cole, seriously, shut up. I know you ain't got a hope or a chance in hell to get anywhere with Melina, but please, don't ruin my chances by association, okay? It's so great seeing. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
Nice quick counter.
Johnny Nitro struts around here like he's God's gift to sports entertainment, and I don't mind telling you that it makes me sick.
Of course, it makes you sick, Cole.
Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, slow down a little bit, Cole. Just having a little fun in there. There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky. Oh my gosh. Is Melina one of those divas you just can't take your eyes off of, or what?
You certainly can't. Melina would use any underhanded trick in the book to pick up the win.
That's not exactly what I was talking about, but you're not wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars, for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or two off between matches.
There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out, and every night they leave it in the ring.
And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
I saw some pretty nasty stuff under the ring earlier, Cole.
Oh my God, I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they gotta start getting sturdier refs, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. What a shot. That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something like that.
Wow, great reversal. All right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring. Hey, the ref's got a tough job.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
He's all about bringing a hammer down, and that proves it.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters. I'll tell you what.
Oh, my. A brutal slam of the head right into that security barrier.
And there's a very thin layer of padding along that barricade, but trust me, that doesn't soften the blow much. Wow, he's talking about using your head.
Or your opponent's head, anyway. Head first right into the security barricade. And this might be getting a little too close for comfort for these fans.
Hey, look, here's the deal. You buy a ringside seat, you got to expect that. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess? Look at this! A violent wrenching of the arm right into the ring post.
And that'll sap the strength right out of that arm in a hurry. Well, we know where this is going. Arm, meet ring post.
And that is a brutal but effective way to pick apart your opponent's arm strength. Underestimate Melina. She's not just another pretty face. She's an incredibly accomplished female competitor.
What a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hit.
Oh, man. Now they're mixing it up. In the crowd, the boot. This is insane.
Yeah, something tells me this is going to get ugly.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, called intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Every time I see Johnny Nitro in action, I'm blown away. And let's think about it. He's still just a kid. He's got his whole career ahead of him.
Don't remind me, Taz. I have enough trouble putting up with this obnoxious ass every Friday night. I don't like to think about how much longer that could go on.
Believe me, Lady Baby, I feel the same way about you, and I'm sure Nitro would agree. Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. I guess the ring wasn't big enough for these superstars.
Of course it is, but you gotta love this kind of fight. Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world, doing what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this expecting a good match. I'm just saying, it's even better than I thought it would be.
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break.
Looks like he's decided to grab a weapon from under the ring.
Whoa, you see that? What a shot.
This could result in a serious injury if no one stops this.
Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am. What an impact. That's going to do some damage.
You're not kidding, Cole. That's gotta hurt like hell.
Man, even if you... Look out! The referee got knocked out.
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. See, the thing about Melina is, she's, oh my God. What was I saying?
I think all the blood is drained from you. I don't think he's going to win any fans over with that.
It ain't about winning over the fans, though, Cole. He's letting everyone know that he don't give a damn what they think. Ha-ha! Look at this, Cole. He don't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Johnny Nitro.